What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Oak Elm and Associates. It's me, Jacob, doing business as Scraw, and I have a little treat for you today. There's a little-known fact that I am the fastest PokeTuber on the entire platform of YouTube, and I defy anybody to challenge me, and we will have a foot race, and I will show you my astounding physical physique. So today, I'm going to prove that point by going through every single Pokemon that I can outrun. Now, this is not every Pokemon I can beat in a race, but every Pokemon I can outrun. What does that mean? Well, Merriam-Webster defines running as to go faster than a walk, specifically to go steadily by springing steps so that both feet leave the ground for an instant in each step. Or, if you're a horse, which we'll define as a quadruped, to move at a fast gallop. So that is our rules. Let's go in. Bulbasaur, this thing's legs are like an inch tall each. I will smoke this thing. Ivysaur, probably. I don't know how fast it is, and just to be clear, I'm not using the Pokedex, because the Pokedex is written by children. And speed stats, who has the time to look up speed stats? Now, Venusaur, I'd probably beat. It's so chubby and lumbering. Not even close. Charmander's a lizard. You ever seen a lizard move? I can't beat that. Same goes for Charmeleon. Charizard's legs look like they're kind of atrophying, so I'm gonna put that in unlikely, so maybe he's not as fast of a lizard. Turtle's a turtle. Turtles are slow. Wartortle's a turtle. Now you might be saying, Jacob, isn't Wartortle a tortoise? He's a turtle. Turtles are slow. Blastoise is a turtle. Turtles are slow. Caterpie probably crawls. I don't think it can meet the definition of running. It's disqualified. Metapod doesn't have legs. It's disqualified. Butterfree has these little tiny booties. So I guess it technically has feet, but it doesn't have knees. I'll smoke it. It can't fly. It has to run on its little booties. Weedle, disqualified. What's this Pokemon's name? What the heck is it? This guy's disqualified. Beedrill has legs. I could probably beat Beedrill. Pidgey? You ever seen a pigeon, like, hop along a sidewalk? Easy win. Same thing. Probable. I don't know. For some reason, you don't know. I've never seen a hawk do anything either. Rattata? This friend? You ever try to catch a mouse? Nah. So, the other day, I was in Manhattan, and I saw a rat, and it was moving slower than I was. So, we're gonna put this in probable. Easy win. Probable. Raticate's a fat rat, though, so easy win. Spearow? You ever seen a pigeon try to walk? Fearow? The definition of run, as we've gone over, means both feet must leave the ground. Ekans doesn't have feet. Arbok doesn't have feet. Pikachu's fast. Raichu's fast. They learn Fake Out. I can't fake someone out. No, I can't do that. Sandshrew? My soul tells me I can win. I don't know, but I feel like this guy's faster, even though he's probably heavier. I can't. No. You neither. You? Nido Yasqueen? You don't have knees. You don't have knees. You can't win. Same thing here. I guess that, they do have knees. They do have knees. Look how short look at his legs. You can't win. Look at his legs. You can't win. They would be fast. They're like dogs or foxes. I cannot outrun my dog. You don't have knees. You don't have knees. You don't have legs. Can you imagine Zubat or Golbat trying to run on these little stumps? I would smoke him. Same for Oddish and Gloom and Vileplume. They don't have knees. They have like a single bone and a, you know, like a, that's it. What do they do? Go like this? It's not how legs work. I cannot run a bug. I cannot run a, I can't, you see, this thing's probably normally faster than me, but the idea of like a zombified mushroom bug trying to chase me, I would speed up. I can beat that thing in a race. Venonat? That doesn't have knees. You don't have legs. Should have had a question mark tier, but I'm not going to. I cannot run my cat. I cannot run a duck. You ever seen a duck waddle? I cannot run a duck. Now a goose, I don't know, or a swan, probably not. But a duck, I cannot run a duck. Monkey? I can't run him. I probably cannot run a monkey. And as we've established, I cannot run a dog. I cannot run a tadpole. He's just a large tadpole. He's just a perpetual man-child. Abra? Abra floats. I don't think it ever used its legs, so I cannot win that. I'm gonna put these two at unlikely, because I'm not sure. These guys are these dudes, and as I've established, I am the fastest Poketuber. So I think I'd probably win. Because these are just guys. Just look at these dudes. Just look at... I would not beat Bellsprout. Look at his bendy legs. He is ready. There's so much he's just springing forward. You don't have legs. So wait, where'd you go? I lost Weeping Bell. There you are. You're disqualified. You don't have legs. You also don't have legs. Neither do you. Neither do you. You don't got legs. I'm gonna put this in probable, because I don't know how fast he's coming. His legs are really short. Golem would trip. And that would be, I count that as a win. Because I imagine this stone is very rigid, so we just like hit his knee. I'm not gonna pretend I'm outrunning horses. They are horses. Horses are fast. You have slow in your name. You have slow in your name. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. As we've established, I cannot run a duck. I cannot run this thing. Or this thing. Look at them. Look at them. They're schmoovin'. They're schmoovin'. I am not schmoovin'. Seal? This guy? Are Flipper's legs? Are Flipper's legs? Flippers are legs. Okay. Alright. Well, you're still qualified, but you ever seen a seal move on land? I win. I eviscerate them. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. I cannot run a Gengar's a Trick Room Pokemon? I cannot run a Gengar. People use Gengar with Trick Room, right? It's a thing. Next doesn't have legs. Drowsy's sleepy. How's he gonna win? He's too sleepy. Hypno? I'm gonna say probable. He's putting up more of a fight. It'll be like a photo finish. But I'll win. Crabby? I cannot run a Crabby. It's a crab. I cannot run a crab. You don't have legs. I cannot run both balls and eggs. He's a tree. You ever see a tree move fast? Cubone would not race me. He would be too busy crying over his dead mother. Cubone probable, because what I will do is I will remind Cubone of its dead mother. And it will either cry or not. But I think it's more likely than not that it'll cry and get distracted, then I can get a head start. And if that happens, I'll win, so it's probable. Hitmonlee is like Daemon. I cannot beat him. Hitmonchan is skip like Daemon. I will win. Lickitung will trip over his tongue. Kavu doesn't have legs. Weedon doesn't have legs. I cannot run outrun a rhinoceros. But I can outrun a rhinoceros that's trying to stand on 2 feet. Chansey? I cannot run a chubby nurse. Easy. Look at her legs. They don't have legs. It's just feet. It's an how do you work? Tank? I cannot run a plant. Like a tumbleweed? You're not even a thought. I can outrun a plant. I cannot run a kangaroo. I would die. Have you seen a video of a kangaroo attacking somebody? This is terrifying. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. I think sea stars technically do have legs, but I'm gonna say easy win because I feel like I can definitely outrun a starfish or a sea star. Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime's like a dude. I'm gonna assume, much like the Macho Klein, I'm gonna assume Mr. Mime has the same physicality as the average person, and I cannot run every Poketuber, which makes me think that I can probably outrun every Pokemon that's just a dude. Scyther? I cannot run Scyther. It's a bug. I cannot run a bug. But it flies. Can I run a flying bug? I don't know. I don't think so. Jinx doesn't have legs. I don't know what the Electabuzz is. He's just kind of a dude. I cannot run him. Magmar's just kind of a dude. I cannot run a beetle. Easy. Easy peasy. I cannot run a beetle. A bull? I cannot run a bull. I'll die. You don't have legs. You don't have legs. These are flippers, which, as we have said, is legs. But we'll beat this thing. We won't beat Ditto, because Ditto will hold the Choice Scarf and turn it to me, and it'll be faster. Eevee? I don't think so. This is a cat and a lizard? I cannot run that. It's a pointy cat? I can't run a cat. I can't catch a cat. I guess you have legs? I'm just gonna, like, put a magnet in my pocket, though, so easy win. You're like a whatever the hell those things are called. I guess you, like, kind of have legs, but they're for the water. They're what for swimming. Sin goes for you. I guess if it's raining, I lose, because they got Swift Swim. Same goes for these two. I can beat this. I don't think I beat Kabutops, and I cannot tell you why. I just don't think I would. I don't know. It's just a vibe. Aerodactyl? He's like a pigeon. You ever seen a pigeon run? We go back to this. Pigeons can't run. Snorlax? Snorlax would be asleep. Articuno's the pigeon. Just look at Articuno's feet, and imagine it just trying to run. I would win. It's obvious. Same thing goes for Zapdos. Same thing goes for freaking Moltres. I can't look at his legs. Look at their legs. Dratini don't have legs. Dragonite. Unlikely. Dragonite is like a chubby guy that's also a lizard, and chubby guys are slow, but lizards are fast. So I probably wouldn't win. I think the lizard outweighs the chubby guy. Mewtwo? I can't outrace Mewtwo. This thing, it would use its mind powers to put me to sleep. And I might be saying, you aren't consistently applying this. Too bad. Mega Evolutions are in Gen 1 Pokemon. That's a lie. Mew's an infant. I cannot run an infant. And there we have it. I am faster than most Pokemon in Generation 1 that qualify, and I'm faster than every Poketuber, and I know it. Challenge me to a foot race. Let's go. thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know if you think my evaluations were wrong, because if you think that, you're wrong, and I'll be back soon.